Don't need any more letters of complaints. Just abide by good practice. Point of order, David Davis.
A further letter of complaint, Mr. Speaker. I want to raise with you the problem of government departments not meeting the guidelines for name day questions. Put it in context, this government spends more money on polling and focus groups than any government in history. And there may be good reason for that, but for the last year they have resisted adamantly all freedom of information requests about that subject. So I put in 5 name day questions on specific elements of it. Not one of them was answered on time. Indeed, not one of them has been answered yet. This is not unusual. Other departments also resist answering name day questions, and this is an instrument which is critical for holding governments to account. This was the Cabinet Office, but other departments do the same. Mr. Speaker, can I ask you to get the House authorities to speak to the government about meeting these guidelines so that our attempts to hold them to account are more effective?
Can I just say I totally agree with everything that the right honourable gentleman has said. It is not acceptable, and unfortunately we haven't got business questions, because I do know that the Leader of the House is also concerned, like both of us, that questions need to be answered. We have a procedure, we have a process that Secretaries of State and Ministers have to take seriously. It is totally unacceptable. We are elected by our constituents expect a service, and that service is being denied by ministerial departments. Well, it's not acceptable. We'll continue to take it up. But what I would say to Secretary of State, I wouldn't like to cross the honourable gentleman, because I know this won't be the end of it. I'm sure that he's already on to the Procedure Committee to let them know as his dissatisfaction. But I'm dissatisfied. The message needs to go to the heart of government. Take MPs seriously from all sides. They deserve the service, so do their constituents. Not acceptable. Let's keep in touch on it. Right, we have a little bit more now.